Hi.
How you doing?
So please introduce yourself.
My name is Scott Shepley. I'm with the Amazfit and Zepp Health.
And what do we see here? Is this like a ring, a smart ring?
Yeah, we're launching our first smart ring. It's called the Amazfit Helio smart ring. It comes out later this spring. We're really excited about it. It's targeted towards athletes to help them track their recovery. So in order to achieve your best from a sport performance standpoint, you also have to recover your best. So it tracks sleep, your sleep recovery, so 4 stages of sleep. When you wake up after wearing the ring in a night's sleep, it gives you a readiness score, which lets you know how well you physically recovered, as well as how well you mentally recovered. In addition to the sensors in the ring, there's an EDA sensor which also tracks stress monitoring. So it can let you know if you're having a stressful situation and how to improve it with our Zepp Aura app. And it also has a sleep service which makes sleep sounds, sound melody that reacts to the ring. So if you're not sleeping well and the sensor is picking that up, the Zepp Aura app will change the melody to help you improve the rate in which you fall asleep.
Is it just, when I see this green thing here, I see it sometimes on a smartwatch, is it just heart rate monitoring?
Correct. It is monitoring your heart rate. So from a fitness standpoint, it tracks running, walking, climbing, and it will give you your VO2 max, your training load, as well as your training effort.
To fit all this on the ring, you need a very small chipset and a battery that fits in the ring.
Correct. The battery life currently is about 5 days, but we're still in testing.
That's amazing. And this is a charger right here.
No, the charger is this thing right there. Yep.
And boom, you put it on. I'd like it to vibrate. So, you know,
that's something that would maybe
when your partner wants you to come back home, the food is ready, it should vibrate.
Vibrate a little bell or alarm. That's something we can look at from a future set.
I'd like to tap it to respond on WhatsApp. I have some preset responses.
Yep.
And I can feel with the vibration who's contacting me. And I can just tap it back, say I'm busy, 5 minutes.
That could be an interesting new feature that we could explore.
Ring 2.0.
There we go. In the fall, we'll have an expanded size offering. Right now, we're size 12 and 10, but in fall, we'll have a larger size that will be offered.
So Amazfit is one of the leaders in the smartwatch?
Yes, we're one of the few leaders in smartwatches out there as well. And so the nice thing is that we've created an ecosystem. So you can wear the ring by itself, or you can wear it with the smartwatch. All the data is ported to our Zepp app, and in that, it's fused together to create the ecosystem. So it takes the best data, most accurate data from each item to create the data that it ports.
And you have a lot of smartwatches on the market, huh?
Yes, we do. So right now, the smartwatches that you see here are premium sport performance watches that we have.
With a long battery life, some screens that really last a long time.
Yes, most of our battery lives on our watches last anywhere between 15 to 20 days on a single charge.
But it's not around the Wear OS. It's
No.
not the Wear OS.
No.
It's a special.
Yes, it's our own operating system.
But can still have some apps or no?
Correct. We have an ecosystem of mini apps that can be loaded on, and we work with a ton of developers to expand our ecosystem, as well as, like, for example, with the ring and the data that we have. It can be the data that is ported to our Zepp app can be shared with Strava and Adidas Running and Komoot.
So I have a suggestion for this product. You know, when people get married and they exchange the rings, your app should detect if they're really in love with each other, and if one of the partners is not really into it, should be an alarm and cancel the wedding.
That would be interesting.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a feature set that we'll add, but that is an interesting concept.
Not sure who will buy it, but I don't know. Okay, just an idea. Okay. Thanks.